everyone from Cattails Wildlife Center. I'm your educator, Janae, on our Wild Pathways to Go series. Now this video is intended to be interactive, so please pause and play the video as you work alongside in your field book found in your kit or online. On page 2 of your field book, spend some time thinking about the 5 senses animals have. Draw or write in the blank space what you think they are. I'm going to pause for you to complete the activity. How did you do? The 5 senses animals have are sight, taste, hearing, sound, and touch. So let's look at one of our examples. Here is one of our paws from a lynx. So here we have our lynx paw. They have fur and special whiskers between their paw pads to help them sense their environment. Why is this important? At Cattails, based on what we know about the biology of an animal, say they have a strong sense of smell or like to feel with their paws, our zookeepers provide enrichment for the animals. Enrichments are activities, new items to sense, smell, or new material in the habitat, and it encourages natural behavior. Let's look at some other examples. Back to our lynx paw. Our lynx paw is wide for weight distribution. Think of the snow or running in the forest. They have fur in between that helps as insulation. I don't have it with me, but let's compare to a cheetah paw. A cheetah has external claws. They cannot retract their claws. That's for speed and running, whereas a lynx can retract their claws, and that's for stealth while they're hunting. So let's look at our lynx paw. They have big, wide feet that'll spread while they're running. We have paw pads will help with the sensory, and they can spread their toes wide that helps them run and hunt in their environment. This is a tiger whisker. Just like your hair, sometimes the tigers shed their whiskers and we find them while cleaning. For enrichment, sometimes we put a box or items in the tiger habitat so they can use their sense of smell through their nose and sense of touch through their whiskers and paws to experience the world around them. Let's talk about a tiger's senses. This is a replica of a tiger's skull, and we can see some of the ways they use their body. This is their olfactory or sense of smell. Do you see how complex and big their nasal structures are? That means they have a really strong sense of smell. Here is where their eye sockets would sit. They have forward-facing eyes like any predator and big sockets that helps them with their night vision and honing in on prey. These big areas is where the jaw muscles would sit. These are quite large compared to our human jaws. That is where the jaw muscle would sit, so they can use their jaws and clamp down on their prey. We also have our hearing section, so really good sense of hearing. That would be within the skin structure of the animal. And if you look at their big jaws, they have the canine teeth, and then our other teeth for gripping and tearing. Now, a special sense is the Jacobson's organ, and it sits right behind in the nasal cavity of the tiger. So if you ever see stinky face, that's what the tiger is sensing. They have that special structure for extra smell.